Good evening, class. Today we'll discuss about the present tense. Before we start the lesson, let's review first our previous discussions is about verbs. Do you still remember what verbs are? Verbs are action words. Any words that express actions are called verbs. For example, the words play, eat, and run. Can anyone give me more examples? Okay, great. Now, let's discuss the tenses of verbs. When we talk about tense, we refer to time. So today we will start exploring about the present tense. Can anyone tell me what present tense? Thank you for your answers. When we say present tense, it expresses an actions that is currently going on, or habitual perform, or state of being, or anything that generally exists. As you can see on the PowerPoint, a simple present expresses a habitual action. Habitual action refers to repetitive action. Like for example, he drinks tea every morning. I get up every day at 5 o'clock. The present tense of verbs may also express general truths. Like for example, the sun rises in the east. I am a student. Now you understand the present tense of the verb. Next, I would like you to read the text about the Super Jam Millionaire. As you read this text, please pay attention of the verbs that are in the present tense. Any volunteer to read the text? Please read the text aloud so that everyone can hear. Thank you for reading the text clearly. Great job. Now let's move on the grammar. Let us find out how the present tense of the verb is used in the text that you have just read. Number one, which of two present tense are used in the text? Find example of both habitual actions and the general truths. There are sentences that expresses habitual actions and they can be found towards the last paragraph. There are also some sentences that you can find in the first and the second paragraph that expresses the general truth. Moving on to the next question, I would like you to look at the text again and see which of those sentences which refers to all time and refer to now. For example, she's making another single. It refers to now. While he has his own company refers to all time. I'm sure you understand now the present tense that refers to habitual actions and general truth, and actions that refers to all time and now. Does anyone have any questions? This time, we will have an activity. You will work with a partner and you will ask and answer the questions about Ruth and Fraser. I will give you 10 minutes, and after that, you will discuss it together in class. Time's up. Let us go over together. Let's start with Ruth. Where work? We can say, where does Ruth work? Next sentence, how many children have? And you can ask these questions, how many children does Ruth have? Anyone who can answer the next sentences? Let's continue with Fraser. Anyone who can answer the sentences? Wow, you are doing a great job. The next activity we will do today is about exchanging information. Look at the photos of Ilona, Bill, and Christina. With a partner, take turns to ask and answer questions about the people. For example, where does Ilona come from? Then you can answer by saying, Ilona comes from Hawaii. And the other picture, where do Bill and Christina come from? The answer can be, they come from Hilo. So, do the same thing and work with your partner. Then, answer exercise 4 and 5. You are given 15 minutes to answer the exercise. Great job! Since we don't have enough time, I'll assign this activity about the vocabulary and speaking as your homework. You have to answer exercises 1, 2, and 3. If there are no more questions, we are done for today. If you have any questions, you can contact me through email. Enjoy and have a great time.